Welcome back. Have you guys ever wondered how do I improve my players' stats throughout the game? Well, I'm about to show you guys how to do that right now. So let's get straight into it, starting off by going into our team and looking at our players. So we have, for an example, an Eric Dickerson, and now his stats are boosted, obviously. And then the reason of that is team training. Now, here's the thing. I see so much people who don't use team training and want to save up coins and training points, and that's okay because of the training points now getting carried over to the next field pass season, which means that you can stack up training points to now get a Marvel later on. I know it's very expensive. There's the expenses of a Marvel out of the team training and also a mythic iconic. It's expensive. It's a lot of training points. It's a lot of coins. Well, you can get that amount of coins very easily. That training point you can also get kind of easily in a way, but it can take longer than you get your coins. Coins are very much easier to get than training throughout this game. So yeah, but simply all you have to do is click on upgrade, and then you just click on upgrade again and use your coins and training points to boost. Now, if you're like, how do I get coins and training? What are things to do to benefit me to getting a lot of them? Well, simply your main thing is Madden base. And why is that? It's because stamina is so cheap. You can also spend 50 Madden cash for a 200 stamina refill. Obviously, if you do it again, it's going to get a little bit more expensive, but not too expensive. It's only 150. Obviously, if you do it again, I think it goes up. I'm not going to test it out because I don't want to waste too much of my mana cash, but yeah, you can also you could do one, and then you could do one again, because once you go down the line of the three, the last one is the more beneficial one because it gives you more coins, and then you can auto the last one, or you can do the bottom one on that. We just got up a level. Cool. And then you could do the training one. You can either click it for the first one, auto with the first one, auto the second one, doesn't really matter. You can get a lot of coins in training. Now, if we move on from that, because that's a great way, we can go back into the core section and scroll a little bit over to the journey. Journey is very important. I completed year 7. I'm on Micah Parsons right now. If you hit the overall, you can then go ahead and get some training points and some coins, and also XP and mana cash, because mana cash is good too. That helps you a lot. Refills, and that can get you more coins and training, and XP, you can get mana cash from that gets you more refills. EA has a way. It's very smart. What's this news tab? Wait, they have the news tab on the bottom now? Oh, that is so cool. I did not know that. Interesting. Random too. Back to this. Coins and training points are also in your daily goals. If you do your daily goals every day because you want to get up your field pass, you will get coins and training points. Now, your field pass will also give you coins and training points. It's very cool. Everything's connected in this game in certain ways. So if you simply just go throughout one thing, it will lead you to another, then to another, then to another. And then you can go ahead and boost your players up, get the stats higher, get your team up higher, get certain players, and then you will do good. Now let's head over to the trades, because this is another great way to get coins and training points. If you don't care about the program you're in, you could spend your tokens on that current promo on training and coins, which is very cool. And if you move on from that, okay, this is fanfares, we'll close that. This is Glory Road, we can close that. That doesn't really matter. Well, that's the field pass one, but there's nothing inside of that. Team Diamonds, there's nothing really inside of that. Core trophies, you guys can spend trophies on coins and training points. Now, how do you get trophies? Well, simply, if there's a program that's out that you can play that has the opportunity for it, you can do it. It's in the any overall one. It gives you a lot of trophies. The best you can get, I think, is 300 from one. You can also get trophies from the second overall gate as well. If you're in the highest overall, you cannot get the trophies, but that is known. So when there's certain programs that come out that are just the high overall one and you're in the high overall one, that means you can't get trophies at all. So that's kind of something you have to luck out of, but then again, not really, because you do want to get the program players that are out. You don't want to obviously waste it, just to be clear. Now, here's a thing that I think is more beneficial than anything that I just said to you guys, because there's certain things throughout this game you can get coins and training points to boost your players. That's known, right? If you guys play the game and have outdated players because you update your team, you have a lot of uncommons to get, your rares, to get your epics, to then go in and get your iconics, right? You can take your iconics and put them in towards your resources to get a bunch of coins. One iconic that's outdated only, please don't trade in new iconics in for coin packs or training packs. You can get this coin pack for an iconic that's outdated for 175 plus thousand coins, and this pack contains up to 325,000 coins, which is a lot. And then your training one iconic, that's outdated. You will get 3,500 plus team training points and has a max of 6,500 team training points. Now, here's the good thing. There's a mythic one, which means you get more coins in training for an outdated mythic, 500,000 coins, and it gets up to 650,000 coins in the coin pack for your one mythic that's outdated. And then for your training one, 10,000 plus team training points. And then it gets up to 13,000 team training points for your outdated mythic for team training, which is very cool. I wouldn't care about play token, guys. Don't even do that. That's a waste, to be fair. You can simply just grind throughout this game, play your league versus league, your competitive, all that good stuff, and then you're good. League versus league is actually a huge way to get training points, by the way. Like, it really is. I'm in a random league right now. I don't really care about league anymore, but you can get a lot. I remember when I was in a competitive league, I would be getting like 4,000 training, and it was insane. I once got 90,000 training from league versus league. It's ridiculous sometimes what you can get throughout it. And competitive, obviously, if you play unlimited, there's training in there. There's a lot of resources throughout this game in some ways. I don't know where Draft Champions went. Hopefully they bring that back very soon. I'm missing that. I hate how you can only play Draft Champions for like 2 days, but then Madden NFL Versus is just gone now. I guess they're like probably working on it a little bit and then they're gonna bring it back, but that mode should be in the game a lot more than Draft Champions, so I'm wondering where it is. Maybe it's come back soon. We'll have to wait. But yeah, other ways that I said are throughout the game. Your login calendar is cool as well. There's some resources in there. And then I think that's really it. That's everything you need to know to help yourself to upgrade your team, to get your stats up for your players, for your boost. I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope your team now is getting better from this, so you can get a lot of coins and training points and then benefit from this. Now you can save up coins and training points to get players throughout the season team training later on, which is that month's player. So that month's Marvel, or obviously the epic of the Marvel, and then the iconic to the mythic to then the Marvel, obviously. But yeah, I hope you can, get a player that you do like and not like force. Like, if you don't like CJ2K, if you have a better halfback, you don't want this one, save coins and training points. Don't waste it. And then you can go ahead and boost your team next month if you do like that player, or the next month after that. So be smart about it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And yeah, if you did, drop a like down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.